And so now I would like to introduce our Zen Master. If I could please have you stand.
Well, you'd already be split if you're talking about 14 days. Yeah, you would already be split. So again, it's a case by case basis.
Could you explain to us the more meaning of the word power in the awake? Because I think that for a lot of us, that power might not mean the same power as what you would describe.
Good question. First, when we say power, why we call power of awake? Like the sun. The power of the sun break all what? The cloud. The power is mean can break all the cloud. The power of awake break all illusion. That cause suffering. You see, break all the stress, anxiety, sadness, conflict between you and people around you. Break all of that. That's the power of awake. When the awake appear, all illusion fall apart. That is mean a power awake. And from there you can see things clear. When that fall apart, you can see things clear. Think clear. And then you know exactly what to do. For example, at that moment you have the clear decision. And then you know exactly what to talk to people, how to move in the world. After you develop that capacity. And then all illusion, all struggle, all confusion disappear. And then that moment you walk into the world very clear, very happy, and very free. That is the power of awake.
So how do you go about receiving that particular power within you?
Good. First, you need to know that already within yourself. That's number one. Already within yourself. It's not come from outside. Already within yourself. And then next, you know that why you not live with that. Why you not live with that? If they already within yourself, why? Because all pictures, all illusion, all perception is block that power. You see? We believe ourselves. I am this, I am that. Or we believe our picture. We believe whatever we create. That block out the power awake, right? Now we realize that that's not you. You are not that. You are awake, right? When you know that, it's easy for you to realize what block your true happiness. And from that moment, all the illusion fall apart. And then automatic awake appear. And you know exactly what to do. You can see things clear and you have a clear action.
The voice is not your voice. I'm like, okay, so
Good question. You know that the voice in our head, do you know that? We have the voice. You know, a lot of voice happening within ourselves, right?
it's like a battle.
Right. You see? But we don't know what is this. But that voice controls us, right? We cannot stop that voice. Even sometimes we go to bed. That voice still, what? Still running, right? We cannot stop that voice. But you know you have that voice, right? You all know you have that voice, right? What know that voice? What can know that voice? What? You know your voice, right? Like in there you see who know your voice, who know the voice. But you think the voice is you.
Right.
Yeah, who know the voice?
It sounds like you.
It's your conscience.
It's your conscience.
You see, you say the voice is you, but who know the voice? Who recognize the voice? You. You have two you. You are two in there, right?
Sometimes they fight.
Sometimes they fight. That's true. Sometimes they fight. Right? Is it true? What is this? What is it? And sometimes this voice fight with other voice. What is this? That. Now. Now you start to realize, yeah, the power of awake can let you see that. What is this? What is this? What is this? But that voice controls us, right? Usually we follow that voice. We believe we are that voice. But truly, you are not that voice. You are something else. You are something can see that voice. You see it? You are not.
We are the voice.
No, you are not the voice. You are not the voice. You are the one to see the voice. You recognize the voice, right? You recognize the voice.
Okay.
That is awake.
So,
Yes.
so will the voice ever go away?
Yes. Because the voice always what? Always talking, but always change, right? Never stay still. The voice like the clouds. Always change. But because we didn't know who we are, we believe the voice is us. Therefore, we attach to hold on to the voice. But truly, the voice is not us. We are not that voice. The voice like the cloud. Always change. You see, that's what our voice always change, right? Truly, we are not that. But if you realize that, you will stop the voice. You can stop the voice anytime. But now you cannot stop the voice because you think you are the voice. Therefore, the voice controls you. And the cause stress. You know, that's cause stress. Cause depression. Because we are the voice, we believe the voice within ourselves. Therefore, we kill ourselves and we make people around us suffer because we cannot stop the voice.
Everyone has a voice. Where did the voice come from?
Good question. Where the voice come from? You know where the voice come from? You all know? You will know where the voice come from. You know, that's why when you develop the power of awake, you will know where the voice come from.
Everything you learn, something you want.
Excellent. You see? You start to receive all the information from school, from your family, from culture, everything, and then become you. And you start to believe that voice. But before you didn't have that. You see, before we didn't have it. But then when we start to receive all the information around from the world and we start to believe that is us. But truly you are not that. You see? And that now we start to realize. But when we realize and automate it, the voice will stop. And you're free. If not, you are not free. As long as the voice controls you, you are not free. You could not sleep, you cannot see things clear as they are. You have to, you know, the voice always controls us.
It explains things instead of us seeing.
Yes, that's true. Yes.
So you would teach us to control the voice by creating a button, like a pause and play and fast forward and rewind?
No, I didn't let you do that. I just let you realize that the wisdom, the awake already within yourself. When you realize the voice, automated what? The voice will fall apart. Because the voice is not you. Like the sun, when the sun shines, automated, the cloud fall apart, went away. Because you are not the voice, even you are not the cloud. You are the sun. You don't need to do anything as long as you, when you wake up, automated, the voice will disappear. And then from there, you know exactly what to do. And you know exactly what to say. And you know exactly what to move, you know, automated. You don't need to try to do anything. As long as you just turn on the, you know, go back to your truth. And everything appear in front of you. Sound new for you? Right? And would you want to come here? Please come here with me.
Physically?
Yes? Because you want to have an answer, right? Okay, how are you today?
Today I'm good. I'm good with you.
Very, very happy to see you.
Can I
today.
stay forever?
Sure, you can.
I'm always fine when I'm in the environment
Okay.
that you present to us.
Yes, okay. And now I would like to you to carry something on your hand. Please bring something for her. I got it. Yes, very good. Yeah, bring, please. Yes. Okay. Okay. More, please. Yeah, more. Yes, yes. Right, more. More thing for her. More thing.
Oh, my.
Okay, more. Please give more.
That's quite a bit.
Okay, and
Wait.
okay, some more, please. Okay, okay. How do you feel now? How do you feel?
Silly.
How you feeling now? When you carry that, is good.
More weight.
More weight. You like it? You like it?
No.
Why you don't like it? Why a lot of things? Why you don't like
don't
it?
need it.
Why you don't? If you don't need, what do you do?
I give it back.
Oh, good, good. Okay, now do I answer your question? Let it go. Let it go.
Wow, you get it!
You know. You get what I said? Okay. Sometimes we carry too much thing inside we don't know. That cause a lot of stress. That cause a lot of suffering. But we didn't know because we value that. But we don't know that cures. Now we need to realize that like that. If we realize it's kill you, not bring you happiness, automatically you know how to let it go, right? And please come here again. One more time. You see how the feeling now without that stuff in your hand. How is the feeling?
Well, always feels good when I'm teaching.
Okay. But after you let go of those things, how do you feel? Feel good, right? Now you see you free, right? And then at that moment you move around, you know exactly what you need, you take it. But if you don't need, you drop it. You see? We take what we need, but we don't need, we drop it. You see? It means the power of awake. It means when you see things clear, you know what to let go, what to take, what to drop. You see it? Okay. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay. Yeah.
Nobody else needs you.
That's true. Yes. Yeah. When truly, when you go, because that already within yourself. Nobody can take away that. The power awake already within each person. Now you need to go back and live with that, touch that and live with that and use that. The reason people take away from you because you hold on to some ideas, you know, and you value that and you're afraid that someone will take away from that, right? That's why we suffer because of that. But truly, that is not you, right? The thing you carry, it's not that you. But sometimes when we hold on to that, we cannot let go, right? We think that is everything. But truly, why everything? But make us stress, suffering. If that makes you suffering, why you need to carry that with you? You have to let go. Yes.
I would like to welcome you back to our second part of meeting the author, Zen Master Thich Dieu Thien. If you'd like, please come and have a seat, and she will start her lesson very shortly. Zen Master Thich Dieu Thien is the founder and guiding teacher at Universal Door Meditation Center for 13 years now, and her mission and goal is to help people wake up from ego, wake up from stress, from conflicts, to live truly happy in everyday life. And now I would like to turn over the mic to Zen Master Thich Dieu Thien.
Good morning is wake up. Be happy. Be truly happy, right? And now we have, Moroka, right? Moroka said you heard the radio and therefore you would like to come here today. Can you tell me a little bit about what made you want to come here today?
Well, I like the tone of your voice, and you're so. I like the tone of your voice, and you're so mellow, and I'm like jumping out of my skin with anxiety. And I said, I have got to come meet you so it can rub off on me.
Okay. Thanks so much for your sharing. And now I would like to introduce about the power of awake. You know, and at that moment maybe you didn't know about when I introduced about the book, right? Because I heard that you could listen some last minute, right? And you all see is the power of awake. In here, you see the sun, and you see the cloud, right? The sun, when the sun rises, the cloud disappear. The cloud, like the stress, anxiety. The sun, like the true happiness, the clarity, the wisdom, the compassion already within ourselves. But we didn't know that. We didn't know we have the treasure. Therefore, I always say we betray our treasure. And we chase for something from outside to bring us happiness. But truly, for how many times in your life you already chase for happiness from outside? Are you truly happy?
No.
No. Are you sure? Are you still hope? One more time. You see, we always hope that maybe next better, right? How many times you already have that idea? Maybe something more better or something different will bring us happiness. Thousands of times. But we still hope, right? Why we still hope?
even thousands of times, still same thing, right? We think, oh, that will bring us happiness. This will bring us happiness. But again, same thing. Did you see that? We go back to the circle. Again. Even we said now thousands of times, still not happy. Would you still want to chase for that happiness? Would you? You still, right? But even you know, at the end, still what?
Wishing and hoping.
It's good. That's why you're here today, right? You're here today to find out something already within yourself. Call you. Please go back. Don't run away. Don't run away from your true self. Your true self, like the sun, always waiting for you. And when you go back to touch that, you will be happy. And you will bring the happiness to people around you. But we always chase for something outside. And we hope that outside will bring us happiness. Right? You all have that experience, right? Would you like to share? You all can share something about that? About how before and how now. Who volunteered to share?
I've been coming to the Universal Center about 3 years. And when I first came, I was miserable. And so unhappy in everything. My mother had passed away, tore the family apart. I didn't like where I was working. And I had tried meditation before, but I just kept falling asleep. And when I thought the free night on Tuesday night from 7 to 8, I thought, well, maybe I'll go and see. And I looked up the center to make sure it was legitimate. And I thought, if Buddhist nuns can't teach me how to meditate, who's going to be able to teach me? So anyway, I went. And I really didn't think I did very well with my meditation. My mind was still going crazy and stuff. But when I woke up the next morning, it was like layers had been peeled off of me. And I thought, okay, there's something to this. I'm going to keep going. And as I kept going, and the poor Thursday class listened to me vent about everything, and and vent, but slowly things just started appearing. Like she talks about awake, when you meditate and you have these aha moments. And it's not even about forgiveness or whatever you held, these things that people did to you, and they just fall away. And it's night and day. It's 180 degrees. And people in my class were like, you are a totally different person from when you first started coming here. You scared me really bad when you first came. You were so angry. So she and the nun are just, I can't say enough, amazing. It changed my life. And even though I still have a way to go, I'm not going back to where I had been. It's amazing what just breathing can do, in and out. And then if you have questions, she always has the answer, And you're like, and sometimes you go, I don't know. And she goes, well, just take it and think about it. And then a little bit later you go, yeah, she was right. I don't know why I even questioned it, but you have to figure it out. She wants you to figure it out for yourself. And when you get those aha moments and you touch awake, you just want to keep going until you're totally awake all the time, because it's just such clarity. It's amazing. Is that okay? I'm sorry you gave me the mic now.
Okay, please stay here for a while. I would like to have you all have a question for her.
right? Would you like to have a question? And maybe she will answer from her experience. Okay.
It's every Tuesday from 7 to 8 at the center. And it was very beneficial. And after that class, I said, I want to come to Thursday class. And so that's the English-speaking class. And then they have a children's program. I see a little young one coming on Sundays. So I wish I had started when I was young, because as you can tell, I'm not young. And I would have avoided so much drama in my life if I had started when I was younger. So I'm always so happy to see the young whippersnappers that come, Toy Pap, and I'm sorry, Robert, I'm really bad with names, but Twing. They start young, and even the little ones, oh my gosh, they are going to avoid so much drama, starting with meditation early. And after doing this, like I said, I have a decent relationship with the family members that we were torn apart with. The person at work that was driving me crazy, she didn't drive me crazy anymore after, crazy I've been. You know, that was a pier I fell off a long time ago. But it's amazing what meditation can help you deal with. Even traffic. Like, I thought, if you want to cut in front of me, go for it. You get to work, 5 seconds faster than me, go for it. So you turn the radio off and you meditate. And your meditation isn't just closing your eyes and breathing, it's every part of your life. So just checking in with your body all the time and staying in the present. And it's just transforming, really. I talk too much. I'm very talkative.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay. Thank you for your sharing. You all get what she shared. Yeah. And who else would like to share? Catherine? Okay, please come. Okay, thank you.
I am fairly new, so if you would come, then you can share experiences with me, because I haven't been at the Universal Door that long. But to me, it is amazing. I've been through a very few difficult years. I've had cancer. I went into my brain. I had surgery and everything. So that was something I had to deal with. And then I went through divorce. I'm still going through divorce, and it really has taught me to, instead of hating and be hateful and be resentful, I just learned, for instance, in my divorce, I can still love this man, I just don't want to live with him anymore. And so it's such a total different approach that you learn to live with, that all these ego feelings like, this happened, that happened, and talking about it with your friends, and it gets worse because they have something to say about it, it gets worse. And so now I thought, I don't want to go that path. I want to go the path of peace, and you learn to not let things disturb your own peace within you. And it has so actually changed my life, and the ugly divorce that we started has totally turned around into a friendly divorce. It's still sad, we still decided we don't want to stay together, so it's not like a fairy tale, but the way we deal with it is so much better than it would have been. So I have already learned so much that it has already changed my life around. So
Thank you very much for your sharing. Please stay here for a while. And you all have any question for her? What she should share?
how long I came to and this is my second retreat. The first retreat I went to was a 3-day retreat, and those you learn so much because you're there 3 days. So you meditate, you learn all kinds of meditation. Now I meditate in the car like you. I've never done that before, never even thought about it. Everything is meditating. You can do eating meditating, you can do the dishes and not be cranky that you have to do the dishes. It's a Zen job. It's just you do the dishes and you meditate. So everything, you calm down, step back. So, and this is my second retreat. So if you come to a retreat, you learn a lot.
I'm curious. So with your divorce, it started out at
Yes.
And so the meditation? How did it turn your husband?
It didn't, he is absolutely not any type of way in meditating person. I think it was my attitude. I think because I stopped the fighting and the ugliness, and so did he, because there was no one to fight with. I was totally, it wasn't even on purpose. It was, I didn't feel that anymore. I didn't feel like I had to dislike him. It's so in our culture, like, oh, you don't stay together, so you have to hate, you know, or you have to fight. And I was like, he didn't change because things didn't go my way, and I didn't change because things didn't go his way. We're still the same people, so we still love each other, or, you know, it's a different love, but you don't have to hate and make it ugly.
So how you changed the way you...
I just changed. I was the only one that changed, but he reacted to that, and so we're totally okay. People don't really look at us like, this is weird.
I have a question. Did it change you probably already had, you said you had a daughter. Did meditating change anything between your daughter and you?
She's
meditating. I think I broke it when I hit the wire.
We started meditating in the same time. I meditated before. I just never had help of a Zen master to answer questions that you still have even when you meditate. You still have questions, and I never meditate right. I was always going for a result when I meditated, and I always thought, I'm not doing it right. I was constantly judging myself, and I've learned that we don't have to. So, yeah.
Now I have a question for you. Do you think that everybody have to wait until they have divorce or have a body problem and meditate, or what?
No.
If you have a chance to share, what would you like to share?
Yeah. Please don't wait. I personally think it could have prevented my illness, for one thing, and I'm not sure if it would have saved my marriage, but either I would have taken the decision a whole lot earlier in a mild manner, or maybe I could have worked it out in a different way. I don't know. That's just, you never know. But yeah, I think it would have helped me in any phase of my life. I wish I'd started as a child. Yes, so don't wait. The time is now. There is no other moment than now anyway. So, yeah.
Thanks so much. Okay. And thank you for your sharing. But now I have a question for you all. And whoever would like to answer, feel free, right? When our life, we have everything, right? We have money, we have car, we have house, we have, you think we have happy family. We have everything. And we think we can do everything to save our life. If you have that idea, why you need to wake up? Why do you need to meditate? Usually we always say when we only meditate or we only want to practice when we have problem. But if you don't have problem, why you need to meditate? Why you need to wake up? Okay, Thich, please come.
Even if you have everything, if you're smart, you know that you will lose that. So if you think about that a little bit, you probably want to get ready for that coming.
Wow. Okay. It's okay? It makes sense? Makes sense for you all? Okay, thanks, Thich. Who else can share about that? Thich, please come.
Morning. Everything changes. Nothing is permanent. So if we are happy now, we don't know next moment what will happen. So we always need to gain spiritual insurance, and the insurance will help us to overcome the problems in the future. If we don't meditate and don't do anything, when the problems come, we don't know what will happen, and we go anxiety, everything, stress. We don't know what will happen, and we get sick. It happened in my way that way. So after coming to the center, I learned how to be calm, how to come to the present moment. Thank you.
Thank you for your sharing. Do you know why we need to buy the house insurance? Even your house didn't have problem yet. Why you need to buy car insurance? Even your car didn't have problem yet. Why you buy the health insurance? Even you still okay. Why? Do you know why? And even somebody's buy life insurance, right? Even you did not die yet, right? you know why we have to buy the insurance? Why? Prevention. Yeah. Less stress. But we know why we don't have spiritual insurance, right? You don't have spiritual insurance. Something happening between husband and wife, parent and children, what kind of insurance you have for that? Health insurance can cover that? Can health insurance can cover that? Car insurance can cover that? Between friends, husband and wife, parent and children, co-worker, life insurance can cover that? Car insurance can cover that? That is spiritual insurance. We need to have that. We need to have that. We never know about that, right? We prepare a lot for car insurance, health insurance, house insurance, life insurance, but we never need that spiritual insurance. That's why when things happening between us and between people around us, we don't know what to do. And that's caused a lot of stress, depression, anxiety, angry, hatred, sadness. And when that's happening, we destroy ourselves and we destroy people around us. And we don't know what to do. We don't know what to do. Right? Have you ever realized that we're missing the spiritual insurance? It makes sense to you? We need to have that. We don't know what's happening. You know, we don't know happening within our life. Our relationship between us and people around us, we don't know what happened. Or one day, our beloved passed away. It's a lot of suffering. We don't know how to deal with that, right? And that's why we need to have spiritual insurance. Meditation, like spiritual insurance, to help you to go back to your awake, your true happiness, your clarity, your compassion, your wisdom. That already within yourself. You need to practice in order to turn on the inner light. When the inner light goes on, you know exactly what to do when things happening between you and people around you. If not, when things happen and we don't know what to do, we damage ourselves and we damage people around us. And that causes sickness too, right? Sometimes it destroys our body too. That's why we don't have to wait until big things happen. We don't have to wait. We have to do now. Like car insurance, you don't need to wait until your car, you get an accident and you buy insurance, right? Cannot. And you cannot wait until your house burn out and you buy insurance. You don't wait until you get sick, you buy health insurance, right? You have to do now. You have to buy before things happening. This means you have to practice to develop the inner, the spiritual, in order to handle life. Because we don't know what's happening, right? We don't know what's happening. Sometimes we think we are okay, but next day, something happened we don't know between us and people around us, right? You don't know, and how can you deal with? Usually, what do? Go to shopping, right? Eat, and you eat, right? And what else? But can solve the problem? No. Drink cannot solve problem, right? Sleep, you see, cannot. That's why we need to practice. We need to wake up, because the clarity already within ourselves, the true happiness already within ourselves, the wisdom, the clarity, everything there for you, waiting for you to go back and live with this. When you go back, it means you developed spiritual insurance. You have that within yourself. You need to practice in order to develop that. And then when things happening, you know exactly what to do. You don't destroy you and you don't destroy people around you if you develop your inner light. Right? It makes sense to you? That's why you don't have to wait. You don't have to wait. Most of the people always wait until things happening. And then start to practice. And start to looking for help. No, you have to do before things happening. And then if you do before, maybe nothing happen. Right? Maybe nothing happen. But if you don't do, you wait until things happening, too late. Because at that time we have no energy to practice. And we don't have enough clarity to know ourselves and to know things around us. That's why we need to do now. Life always change, right? Never stay still. Our mind always change, right? Never stay still. Nobody promised that you love someone forever, right? Nobody promised that. It's always change, right? And nobody promised that we will live forever. And will be healthy forever, no? Right? We don't know what happened next. And the more we develop our spiritual insurance, the more we transform our problem within ourselves. That's why we need to wake up soon. To be happy. And wake people around us up to be happy. I have more questions. Thank you. What is meditation? What is meditation, right? Do you know what is meditation? Do you know? Prayer to the universe. Usually we think meditation is like that, right? Now, I just tell you something very basic, meditation. You take this one, you know you take this one. Right? You write down, you know you write them down. You put them down, you know you put them down. You hold a cup, you know you hold a cup. You drink, you know you drink. Swollen, you know it. You put them down, you know it. You move, you know you move. You talk, you know you talk. You smile, you know you smile. That is basic meditation. You are in the present moment, right? That is a meditation. Usually, we meditate every day. We talk, but our mind goes somewhere, right? That means we live in forgetfulness. We are not here in each moment. We are not meditating, right? And now we meditating. You talk, you know you talk. You walk, you know you walk. You move, you know you move. Whatever. It means if you know that, it means you're always clear in every moment. And then if you live with that way, you don't bring harm for yourself and for people because you're very clear. You know exactly what to do. You know exactly what to say. You know where to move, you know? And that make you happy and make people around you happy. And you never make wrong decision and you never do the wrong thing if you are meditate all the time. That is a basic meditation. Does it make sense to you? Okay? Can you do that? That is a basic meditation. Usually we are not meditate, right? When we eat, we don't eat. Right? We don't truly eat. We eat what? We eat our thought. Right? We always chase for the past and feel future. Even we eat, but our mind goes somewhere, right? It means we are not meditate. Even we eat, but we don't truly not eat. Till now we eat, we know we eat. We talk, we know we talk. That is meditate. It's a basic meditation. Can you do that now? Okay. Are you clear about that? Now you know what to do, right? What is meditate? Stay in the present. Yeah. The present will let you know everything. You know, like you take a picture. If you're always moving like that, can you see things clear? Can you take a clear picture? No. When you truly present, everything appear in front of you. Everything clear. And then you know what to do. That is the power of the present. Can see things clear and know exactly what to do. That is a basic of meditation. Okay? Make sense to you? Okay, now what next? What is Zen? Because Zen is another word of meditate, but a little bit deeper. Zen is wake up. Go back to your original mind. This means awake mind. You know the difference between awake mind and illusion mind. Do you know the difference between that? You know the difference between awake mind and illusion? Illusion like the cloud. Awake like the sun, right? Usually in everyday life, we live with awake mind or we live illusion mind. Illusion, how do you know?
Not in the present most of the time.
Excellent. Where are you?
Yesterday and last year.
Oh, yeah. That you let you know that we are not in the present. We lost in illusion. It's not real. We always chase from future and the past. We are not truly here. We are not in the present moment. That's why we live with illusion. But if the illusion is not real, illusion cannot bring you happiness. You go back to your present. You will touch awake. Awake will bring you happiness. Will bring you clarity. And you know exactly what to do. Right, now you start to realize that the difference between awake mind and illusion mind. Illusion, like the voice within ourselves, our mind, right? Have you ever recognized that? A lot of voice happening within ourselves, right? Usually we believe that voice, right? We believe that voice. We think we are that voice. But that voice is not us, that voice is illusion. And because we believe that voice, therefore, that voice controls us. We cannot stop that voice, right? Can you stop the voice within yourself? Can you do that? You cannot stop. Why? Why you cannot stop? You know why? Why you cannot stop the voice within yourself? You don't know? Do you know why you don't know? Huh? Do you know why? Huh? You're not awake? Wow, you get it! Excellent! Because you are not awake. When you wake up, you can stop the voice on your head.
Because it's been like that since forever and ever and ever, and it's just an old habit.
Yes, become our habit, right? And then we start to believe we are that voice, right? We start to believe. But if you believe you are that voice, how can you stop that voice? How can you stop that voice if you believe you are that voice? Huh? Meditate to help you to realize you are not that voice. And when you realize you are not that voice, automate that voice stop. Right? That's why sometimes, like I shared before, sometimes we lay on the bed, but the voice still time to go to sleep. But the voice still running, right? Running all the time. And then after that, what happened? What happened after that? What happened? Cannot sleep. And if cannot sleep, what happened? Worry. And what else? Are you tired? Yes. Tired. And then how are you after when another day you wake up? How are you? Tired. Cannot do anything. And when you're tired, you're not clear. Can you see things clear? You know exactly what to do? No. That's why, that voice control us already. You see, the voice within ourselves control us already. If we cannot stop the voice, it means the voice already controls us. That causes a lot of stress. You see, stress comes from that voice, right? Is it true? Stress comes from the voice within ourselves. That causes a lot of worry, anxiety, suffering like sadness, angry, hatred. You see, come from that voice. If you stop that voice, all the stress gone. Right? That is the reason why we need to wake up, to truly happy and free.
Years ago, I tried meditation, and I started doing it in my bathtub so I couldn't get out and move, because that's the only way it seemed like I could sit still long enough. And I just want to know, is there a period, like if I go home today and just sit, I don't know if I mean, how long do I need to just sit still before I start doing something else?
Excellent. Good question. In order to sit still, you need to realize you are not the voice in your head. You need to realize that first. You are awake. That can recognize the voice in your head, that first. And then you just sit still. Just some minutes, everything change. Not long. If you realize who you truly are not, and automatically everything change. Just some minutes, everything change.
Should I be quiet, or should I be saying something?
You should be quiet at that time. Just go back to your breathing in, breathing out. And aware of your breathing in, breathing out. Don't follow the voice in your head. Just go back on your breathing in, breathing out. And the voice fall apart. And then awake up here. And you can see things clear. And you know what to say. What to move, right? When a lot of voice happening within yourself, don't take action. Don't say. Just go back to your present. And then everything appears in front of you, clear in front of you. You know exactly what to do. Right? Can you do it? Okay. And you all would like to apply a little bit about how to go back to your breathing in, breathing out? I can help you a little bit. Now you just sit still, relax. Don't try to control yourself. And it's just breathing in, breathing out. Let it happening. Let your breath happening within yourself. Don't try to control your breath. Breathing in, you know you're breathing in. Breathing out, you know you're breathing out. In, out. You feel the breath go in and out. Don't try to breathing in, breathing out. Just breathing in, breathing out. And feel it when it in and when it out. Any voice happening around you, you just recognize but don't follow. Go back to your breathing in, breathing out. Don't follow the thing happening around you. You just know it. And go back to your present, breathing in, breathing out. Any voice happening within your mind, just recognize, don't follow. Go back to your breathing in, breathing out. And any voice around you, happening around you, you just recognize but don't follow. Continue to go back to your breathing in, breathing out. And be present within yourself and recognize your breathing in, breathing out. Continue to recognize any voice happening within yourself. Don't follow. Go back to your breathing in, breathing out. And even any voice around you, you just recognize, don't chase that voice. Just recognize and go back to your breathing in, breathing out. That is the meditation. To turn on the inner light in order to see anything happening within yourself. Until you realize you touch awake within yourself. When awake appear, all illusion fall apart and you're free. You will be happy forever, disturbed by nothing. You are awake. You are not the voice in your head. How are you? How do you feel? Can you do it? Do you recognize the voice in your head? And you recognize a voice around you? You see it? You start to realize many things happening within yourself, right? And how do you feel? Is it easy for you? Can you do it? And you see when you start to go back to your present, you can hear the voice around you very clear, right? But you don't follow. You just go back to your present. You go back to your breathing in, breathing out. Usually when you heard the voice around, it's easy for us to take the voice around, right? And start to, what? Judging. Start to, what? Say something, right? I like it, I don't like it, right? Now we just recognize, don't follow, and go back to your present moment. And then everything will clear in front of you. You know exactly what to do. That is the basic meditation. Is it easy for you? Can you do it? How about you? Can you do it? Okay.
Why do you have to breathe out your nose?
Okay. That is the normal. Breathing in, breathing out. You can the air come in your ear, your nose, and you're out. Usually let you go out your nose too. Don't let your mouth first. Let the in come in your nose and come out. Do you know why you have to breathe breathing in, breathing out? Because that helps you to stay in the present moment. It's not easy for us to what? To follow our thought. And then you know when the thought running. Run one, and then 1,000 running after that, right? That's why you just recognize and go back to our breathing in, breathing out. And along the way, when you go back to your breathing in, breathing out, you have space. The space appear within yourself. It means awake appear within yourself. And then you start to see things clear. You start to hear everything clear. And then you know exactly what to do at that moment. That is the power of awake. To help you to go back to your present. To help you to see things clear. To help you to break the illusion. Already make you suffer and make people around you suffer. It makes sense to you? Okay, any more questions? Okay, Thầy Từ.
Dear Thai, when you were making your explanation, there are all the voices in your head during your day, and then nighttime comes, still voices in your head, and then you go to bed and still voices in your head, and then maybe you fall asleep and the voices in your head make you dream.
Yes, that's true.
Do you have anything to say about dreams?
The dream comes from what? The voice in your head. If you wake up, no more dream. That's still, the dream still active inside. The voice still active inside, and even when you fall to sleep, the voice still running. The dream, the voice still running, and create illusion within your dream. Another illusion. You see, that's why we need to wake up from that illusion, and then all fall apart, and you don't have the dream. Yes. Thanks, Tuệ Tình. And then you see, when you see the meditation, you see the meditation, you start to see that when you go back to your breathing in, breathing out, how do you feel? Like your mind start to settle down, right? Start to settle down. And then automatically you have space. Space appear within yourself. In each person have space within ourselves. But because we are busy, what next? Like the cloud. The space like the sun already there, waiting for you to go back. But we didn't realize. That's why meditation helps you to connect back to your space. And then when settle down, your mind settle down. And clarity appear, right? The clarity appear. And then we will see things clear after that. Right? When clarity appear. Clarity is the sun. It's the power of awake already within ourselves appear. And then we will see things as they are. Usually we will see things as we are. right? We see things through our perception. Now we will see things as they are. When the sun appears within ourselves, the clarity appears within ourselves, right? And at that moment, you feel very peaceful, compassion, clarity, it's wisdom. That's not easy for you to understand people around you. Even who are they? You still love them. You still understand them. You still accept them as they are. And you know exactly how to talk to them. If not, we close our heart. Because the cloud already cover us. Right? And then we cannot see things clear. Right? And we always say, if you follow me, I love you. Right? If you follow my idea, I will love you. If you don't follow my idea, I don't love you. That is the love of condition, not true love. True love, we don't have that. True love, no matter who are they, you still love them. And then step by step to help them with clarity, with compassion, with understanding. Right? That's called true love. True compassion. Okay, please.
When you meditate, is it better to do it in absolute silence, or would it be okay to listen to a recording with sounds of nature like birds, water, things like that?
Meditate, okay.
Is it better to do it in absolute silence, or is it okay to listen to sounds of nature like birds, water from a recording and nothing else?
Excellent. What is the goal of meditate? That's number one. What is our goal? Our goal to escape the problem, run away from problem, or our goal to wake up from problem, right? If our goal to wake up to be truly happy, you need to go back to your present and start to turn on the inner light in order to understand ourselves, right? Understand what makes us not happy. Why we are not happy is something in here block us, right? Something in here block us truly happy. This meditate help you to start to turn on the inner light in order to realize what block us to be truly happy. That is mean wake up to be happy and bring happiness to people around us. Another kind of meditate is mean you can listen to something outside, to do something outside to feel good. But you feel good for a while, but after that you go back, you still what? Stuck. You still not happy. You know, that's what depends. This meditate help you to go back to your true love, true compassion, true understanding, true clarity, right? You need to turn on the inner light, right? And start to recognize anything happening within ourselves. And then from there, transform the hatred, transform anger, transform stress, transform misunderstanding, transform everything within ourselves. And then when transform everything within ourselves, transform, automatic compassion appear, clarity appear, true love appear, and then easy for us to work with people around us. Does this make sense to you? Yeah, thanks for your question. Yeah. Okay, please. How many times do you eat? Usually how many times? 6? I give you 3 times. 3 times a day, right? 6 times to eat, 3 times to meditate first, right? Okay. Can you do that? Okay. 3 times, but if not, 1 time a day is okay first. If not easy for you, 1 time a day, each time 5 minutes. And then you will feel the difference. And from there, you have more motivation to move. Maybe 2 times a day, or each time, instead of 5 minutes, 10 minutes,
you will see everything different. Your health change, and your clarity appear. And then true love appear within yourself. Right? Okay. Thanks.
Thank you. Has everyone asked all the questions you'd like to ask while she's still here? Okay. Well, I'd like to give our Zen Master a round of applause. Thank you very much. We're going to take a little break. That way she can do some book signings. So if you haven't gotten your copy, please, you can stand in line over to the side over here, and she can do a personalized autograph copy. And if you have a chance, please go to Amazon also. The reason why I'm suggesting to go to Amazon is because we just released the book yesterday morning, and within 15 minutes it was sold out. And when you go to Amazon, you get a chance to read all the different reviews from students that either are brand new to Zen Master or have heard from her from family and friends, and they're really excited to start reading the book. This book, like Zen Master says, is a key. So if you don't get a chance to come to the center, it's a good start to let you touch base and connect with what the power of awake is. So I'd like to invite anyone, if they'd like to, if you haven't purchased or if you'd like to, you can go ahead and stand in line right over there, and then we'll start the book signing.